end users are asking for. They're seeing all this cool stuff coming out on the web, and they're saying, I want that too. Well, you know what? These guys are going to show you how. You ready? All right, take it away.
How many of you in the audience uses the SAP Portal? Please raise your hand. 75%, that's good. I love it too. I love the portal. It's reliable, it gives me real-time information I need. I really love it. First thing when I come into the office is log on to the portal. So I get my sales page, I get my profits here on top. I can scroll down, my daily sales data, I even get some details of the sales. I love this ticker. Here's the latest news, and at the end, so I've scrolled down a few minutes, at the end I can get to my tasks. So I can see I have lunch with Miss Miller, I have to contact a customer, and have to check my sales data. So what I don't like about the portal is that I would like to have my task on top of the screen. So when I log on, I can directly see what I have to do that day and not scroll down first. But yeah, I asked the guys at the IT department already a few times. They say either it's too difficult, or it costs too much money, or I'm the only one who wants it on top. So I don't think I'll ever get it. But when I come at home and I surf on the internet, I use iGoogle, I use Net5s, I create my own personal dashboards, and I get it all for free. So why can't I have it in the office? What I would really like is to combine the SAP portal with the Web 2.0 technology together in one portal at the office. But that doesn't seem possible. But maybe Ronald can help me. He has some experience with open source, I heard. Hi Ronald.
Hey Peter, how are you?
Yeah, doing alright.
Yeah.
I have a little problem with the SAP portal.
Oh, the SAP portal, not the financial crisis this time.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm over it.
Okay, good.
What I would like is to have my tasks on top of the screen, or in fact, I would like to organize it myself. So one day I want it on top, next day maybe at the bottom.
Well, it's great functionality,
But
Peter.
the IT department says it's not possible, or it takes some weeks to build it.
Yeah, you got budget for it, or?
Yeah. You owe me a favor.
Do I?
Yeah.
Alright, well I think I did something in some previous project with some open source frameworks. I combined them with the portal. I think that functionality is possible. Very easy, just give me a couple of minutes. I'll show you what I've done, and I'll show you what is possible with the Enterprise Portal.
Sounds good.
First I'll start the Developer Studio. Well, everybody knows this, of course. The only thing I need to do is now download the open source framework from the internet. I've already prepared this for myself. The only thing I need to do now is drag and drop an extra style sheet for some extra styles. Some JavaScript files for some extra open source functionality to actually enable that functionality. And lastly, I need to combine the standard portal code with the open source framework code. So first, I add a counter for all the eye views on the screen, so I can identify them. Secondly, I add the references to those script files. And thirdly, the code which combines the SAP Enterprise Portal functionality with the open source framework functionality.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit technical for me.
Oh.
I'm a sales manager, you know?
I'll just save it, deploy it, and show you what I can do. Maybe that's a little bit easier. So I just save it, deploy it to the portal, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. This is what you had.
Yeah.
This is what we all know. And this is the combined functionality between Enterprise Portal and SAP, or in the open source framework. It already looks a little bit different. There's the extra style sheet that I added. And what you really wanted, what you were really looking for, is that you can move the eye view. Isn't that great? That's not all. That's not all. You can also move the news to the left, for example. that's not all. And lastly, you can, for example, move when you have your search box. You don't want it at the bottom, maybe. Just move it at the top, wherever you want, or maybe even your navigation. Just move it to the bottom, whatever you want.
That's great, Ronald. That's great. So you combined the SAP Portal with an open source framework in just 2 minutes.
That's it.
That's fantastic.
Guys, Ronald, Peter, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.